You're listening to The Clevelander, where we're diving into all things innovation and transformation across the region. Each week, we'll take a look at the biggest business headlines in Greater Cleveland.
Today, we're talking Cleveland in the rankings.
There's a lot to unpack, so let's get started. Graduating from college is exciting and a little terrifying, because then comes the big question. Now what?
Where do you live? Where do you work? And how do you actually afford to build a life after all of those years of classes and student loans?
Well, according to a new national report, Cleveland is actually one of the best places in America to do just that.
That's right. The Land just ranked among the top metros in the country for recent college grads.
Yep.
So today, we're going to take a look at why.
So the Wall Street Journal recently highlighted this study from the ADP Research Institute. And ADP, they handle a lot of payroll processing, so they've got some unique insights here. Well, they compared 55 big metro areas across the U.S., and Cleveland came in 8th overall. That makes us one of the top 20 in the nation and the top 5 in the Midwest.
That's a huge win. I mean, especially when you think about all the competition.
Right?
You've got big-name cities like New York, San Francisco, Austin, all on that same list.
Exactly. And what's even more impressive is that Cleveland ranked higher than both Columbus and Cincinnati. Columbus came in 19th, Cincinnati 30th. But then Cleveland landed in the top 10.
So Cleveland isn't just holding its own. It's leading the way in Ohio.
Yeah.
But what is it that makes Cleveland stand out for young professionals?
Well, it comes down to 3 big things: hiring rates, affordability, and opportunity. Cleveland ranks 7th nationally in hiring rate, meaning grads are finding jobs here at a higher rate than in most U.S. metros. We ranked 8th in affordability, and that's huge because cost of living can either make or break a city's appeal. And yes, wages were lower here compared to some of the coastal metros, about $45,700 on average. But the affordable lifestyle here makes up for that.
And that affordability factor isn't just a bonus, it's a game changer.
Absolutely.
A starter home here is around $253,000, while nationally it's almost $350,000.
Exactly. You can actually start building a life here, not just scraping by on rent and bills.
And it's not just about cheap rent.
Right.
The real draw is the opportunity, right?
Right. Cleveland is growing in key sectors: tech, finance, healthcare. Those are the industries that recent grads want to be in, and they're hiring here.
So whether you're a software engineer, a nurse, financial analyst, Cleveland has a lane for you.
And the fact that companies are adding young talent to payrolls here faster than 87% of metros studied, that's proof that Cleveland is not just affordable, but ambitious.
What I love is that this isn't just about grads. Affordability and opportunity are attracting all kinds of people to Ohio.
Oh, absolutely. Retirees, remote workers, families. Affordability is a huge factor in relocation, and Cleveland consistently lands on those most affordable metro lists.
And when you pair that with a strong job market, it's no wonder more people are planting roots here.
Oh, for sure.
So if you're a recent grad wondering where to launch your career, Cleveland isn't just an option. It's a top choice.
You get opportunity, affordability, and a quality of life that's honestly tough to beat.
Absolutely.
And that'll do it for another episode of The Clevelander. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone. The Clevelander is an unscripted podcast brought to you by the Greater Cleveland Partnership and created with the help of the latest in AI tools. To learn more, visit greatercle.com.